In Escondido, schools were canceled. Businesses closed today after a fire at an SDG&E battery storage facility broke out yesterday afternoon. ABC 10 News reporter Ava Kirshner was at the site of the fire today, telling us about its impact to those in the evacuation zone.
As we come on air tonight, we are following breaking news out of Monterey County. A large fire has erupted at the Moss Landing power plant. Some evacuations are underway close to that plant, and some residents have been ordered to close all of their windows and doors and turn their air conditioning off.
A fire at a battery storage facility in Chandler has been burning for almost 2 weeks, Jamie, as firefighters continue to monitor the situation.
Businesses within a quarter mile of it were urged to evacuate today. Amy Cutler live at the fire station off Kyrene Road. Amy, where do things stand now?
A stubborn fire at a battery storage site in Otay Mesa has now been burning for 6 days. Flare-ups over the weekend put evacuation warnings for the surrounding area back in place and remain this evening.
Developing now, lingering fire at a battery storage facility in Chandler. Fire investigators sending in the robots as nearby businesses were evacuated. ABC 15's Christine Stanwood reporting tonight near 56th Street and Pecos.
Are you a fan of green energy? Take a look at this green energy right here in Scottsbluff, Nebraska. A hailstorm came through town, damaging almost every single one of those solar panels. Not much energy happening there.
It was a hailstorm like we've never seen before.
The 4,000-acre solar farm around Nick Kaminsky's Needville area home took a beating. What did you think when you first saw this?
I was shocked.
You were worried about the environmental impact of this before it was ever here.
That is correct. I was worried.
Solar panels recently destroyed by severe weather are now scattered across several fields in Lamar County.
On Tuesday, April the 1st, 2025, at 2 p.m. at the Little River County Courthouse, there will be a public hearing held to discuss a solar farm and battery center to be added into Little River County. Although the project is between privately held landowners and a publicly traded XPLR Infrastructures, the XPLR has asked Little River County for a tax incentive. So we, as a concerned citizen, are sending the names of all of your quorum commissioners, and we are sending the districts that they represent. And if you are a resident of Little River County, we encourage you to investigate what a solar farm and what a battery center looks like in our small county. And then we would like to have you to call on one of your quorum commissioners or attend this public meeting. This is urgent that you get involved and understand. If you live in Little River County, this is a very big project that is happening here with some very serious consequences and implications. In layman's terms, these solar farms generate heat that goes into the environment and has an impact on our local climate and microclimates. These farms create heat that can then cause rainfall amounts to change, wind patterns to change, and temperature increases, which then can lead to storms. The battery centers themselves pose a tremendous environmental risk. Too many things actually to mention in one place. And so this is just a very serious situation for our community that it has an opportunity to impact us in a very negative way. And so at this point, again, I want to mention that the quorum court members only vote at this point is a tax incentive for the company to come to our county. It does not mean that the company couldn't still come here. Mr. Madden and Mr. Aiken here have already signed contracts on their land with XPLR, to my understanding. but it would probably serve as a deterrent to the company if the tax incentive were not given. And so as a community and a county, what we're encouraging you to do is, again, to reach out to your commissioners and to talk to your commissioners about not giving a tax incentive. That's the best that we can hope for, and hope to discourage this company from coming to our county and have them to move on to another area. So this is just a concerned citizen in Little River County trying to get the word out to you to tell you what's going on.